Good afternoon. How many of you like to deer hunt here? I figured I was in a room full of deer hunters. What better people to be around? Got something I want you all to think about. Close your eyes and just imagine this with me for just a minute. Sitting in a stand, a nice cool November morning. The biggest deer of your life walks out to the left. You take your rangefinder and you look out there and he's about 55 yards away. And he's walking straight to you like he's on a line and you're just reeling him in. Come on, big guy. Come on, a little bit closer. He's getting closer and closer to bow range. You ease around in your stand. Deer ducks his head down and you come to full draw. And you've already got a tree mark. You know when he hits that mark, he's at 35 yards and he's down. Biggest deer of your life, you can already see him hanging on the wall. All of a sudden the wind shifts. In that instant, that deer stops, looks up at you, snorts, and is gone. And there goes your dreams. Biggest deer of your life, gone. So what happened? You stink. Maybe not to me, maybe not to you, but you stink. Did you know that deer have on average 297 olfactory nerves in their nose? They got a long nose, really big. Compare that to the average canine that has 220 million olfactory nerves. That's why dogs can smell so much. You, me, everybody here, we only have 5 million nerves. That's why we can't smell as well as deer can. But that deer can smell you. As soon as that wind shifted, blew right across, just ruined your day, probably ruined your whole hunting season because he smelled you. There's easy ways to deal with this though. We're going to talk about a couple of them. One is scent-free deodorants. When you go in the woods, don't put on your Old Spice because it smells. That smell will travel. Put on something that's scent-free if you have to have it at all. Me, I have to have some kind of coverage, so I use something that's scent-free. The night before, scent-free shampoos. A lot of folks will tell you don't use any shampoo at all. Go all natural. Me, I like to at least kill the smell. So I use scent-free shampoos the night before, and to this day I've never had a problem with deer smelling me that I've noticed. Another thing we like to use, scent-free soaps. During deer season, this is all I use. Even when my wife tells me I smell bad and she'd like me to smell good, this is what I use, scent-free soaps. I don't smell bad, don't smell good, I'm just neutral. Last thing I want to talk to you about is Evolve. This is the greatest stuff on the market. This is scent eliminating spray. I spray everything I have with it. All of my clothes, as I get dressed and go into the woods, get out of the truck, I spray down. My entire body, everything gets soaked with this. Gun cabinet gets sprayed with this. Bow, everything I carry in the woods is sprayed down with this. I even have deer blinds that I have set up in the woods. And my deer blinds, I walk out to them, spray them down with this the day before or the morning of. Spray this on my feet as I'm walking through the woods so that I don't leave any scent of me on the ground. And been pretty good, been pretty successful at hunting just by eliminating scent. So in conclusion, I'm just telling you all you stink. Best thing to do, scent-free shampoos, scent-free deodorants, soaps, and above all else, if you don't do anything scent-free, get scent eliminating spray. This is what will help you. Thanks.